A parrot suddenly popped out of the female prisoner's pocket. Something strange happened the next second. Jolene was terrified in an instant. To get to the bottom of the truth, Jolene stole the parrot with her string. She gently grabbed the parrot's head. Human limbs popped out of it the next second. Even though the limbs were tiny, Jolene recognized them as the prison guard's corpse at a glance. Gwes, who sensed something was wrong, was walking upstairs. Jolene hastily hid behind the wall. Watching Gwes turn and leave, Jolene let out a sigh of relief immediately. She realized Gwes had also awakened the stand ability to shrink people through the shard in her brooch. Just then, Jolene suddenly noticed something was off. Her own body was shrinking. At that moment, Gwes grabbed Jolene in one swoop. She then threw Jolene hard into a room. Fortunately, Jolene was unharmed. The next second, Gwes tossed a rat over. She ordered Jolene to crawl into it and become her new toy for fun. Helpless, Jolene had no choice but to agree. After that, Gwes locked Jolene in a cage. She ordered Jolene to run like a hamster. Then she piled heavy books on Jolene's body. Even though Jolene was gasping for air under the weight, Gwes still thought it wasn't enough fun. She decided to add another book, but she found Jolene slacking off. Jolene thought Gwes would fly into a fury. Instead, Gwes burst into a gratified laugh. She praised Jolene for being extremely clever, saying Jolene would definitely finish her task this time. It turned out she planned to send the shrunken Jolene to the control room to find the switches for the cell doors, then open all the cell doors in the entire prison, so she could escape the prison with ease. To save her life, Jolene had to agree obediently. She soon snuck outside the cells, but she found 4 large doors there. Just as she was figuring out which door led to the control room, she noticed her body suddenly growing bigger. The rat skin was torn apart in an instant from the stretch. A prison guard happened to hear the sound. The guard walked over to the cabinet following the noise. In this critical moment, Jolene used her string to knock over the coffee on the table. She took the chance to sneak out of the cabinet. Yet on her way to escape, Jolene suddenly found something following her from behind. It was a strange creature covered in a rat skin, and this was none other than Gwes's stand, Goo Goo Dolls. The stand launched a fierce attack on Jolene, but Jolene had no intention of fighting back. She only wanted to escape as quickly as possible. Otherwise, she would be shot dead by the incoming prison guards. But the stand refused to let her go. Jolene was soon driven into a dead end. Just then, a strange blue arm suddenly appeared.